What's up, spooky people? Gangarized here again with part 3 of our Pokemon Black Randomizer. We are starting right before the cave. I did some off-screen grinding. I will show you the results. Our Metapod evolved. What a surprise, into a Butterfree. It has a hardy nature. It has the static ability, which went from trace to static, which I'd prefer if it kept trace, if I'm being honest, but static it's not as bad. Leveling it up was a little bit of a pain because there were Glalie and Porygon 2s in the grass, which I prefer to have catch that instead. But as you can see, it has learned Confusion, Sleep Powder and Stun Spore, which will be of great help to catch new members, which will be done in the cave for our 6th member. I've leveled the squad up to level 15. We got All Cream, which has learned Dragon Rage, Aokiji, which learned Feint Attack during grinding, our Davy, which learned Double Kick, which I'm really glad it did. Then Deathwing, no new attacks, but it's still as good as ever. And yeah, that's it for the team recap. I've grinded in this grass, battled all the trainers, even bullied the kindergartners, and let myself be healed in here, on her. So now the cave awaits, in which we firstly catch our new member. Since we have a Dusk Ball, I hope it's something catchable, something easy, something good. Let's get right into it. I will have to look. Okay, I can't get over there. As soon as I get near the Team Plasma and Sharon, the story will get started. So we. Okay, it's a Rotom. That's perfect. Actually, I think it's catchable. As far as I know, it's already level 12, so it's not too far off. We'll start by confusing it, but it has Thunder Shock. Please don't. Okay, don't do too much. That was kind of you. Now it's Thunder Waving us. Please don't be paralyzed, Wheeler. Please. It's paralyzed. Okay, great start to the episode. I hope you liked part 2. The sound should be better now, so you can hear me clear and well. It's okay, it's going full on annoying mode. The problem is, okay, it went through. Wheeler is the MVP. We putting it to sleep. I think it won't wake up right away. For the sake of safety, we will switch back to Deathwing, since we can resist most it can throw our way. It's still sleeping. Now the question is, I can't touch it with either of my moves, which wasn't too great of a choice. Should I throw a Pokeball? Yeah, I will throw a Dusk Ball. Let's hope it gets in the first ball, so we don't have to deal with more of its shenanigans. 1, 2. Come on now. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. A great addition to the team. I hope its ability is also not too trash. Certainly we will give it a nickname. And this little thing, I called it Plasma in my previous playthroughs, but now I'm actually torn between calling him Plasma or calling him something new, which isn't coming to my mind right now. So we will call him, you know what? We will call him Gadget, because he can transform into little gadgets, which will help us. I will actually have to look where I can change his form. So Gadget, I hope it's written correctly. So we will now exit so I don't trigger the story by chance. Now we will have a look at Gadget. That was just a perfect catch. It went in the first ball, it was asleep. I love it. Okay, it's a attack down nature, which is great. Special def, maybe on tempo, prevents the Pokemon from becoming confused. That's not too great. I would have preferred if it, I don't know, if it at least resisted something, or if it did more damage with its ability, but that's the way it goes. Since it's a randomizer, it's always funny to see. I've seen as I trained Metapod, I've seen with Trace a lot of abilities of Pokemon, like the Porygon 2 had Intimidate, if I think correctly. The Glalie had Snow Warning, which is great for them, and the Blossoms, I think, had Klutz, which is also a perfect fit, let's say. So we will switch around since our new team member will need the training. After this part, I will have a look at where I can change his form, if it's late in the game, if it's right now. So we will have a quick information gathering after the part. Sorry for my think pauses, I have to wrestle with 3 languages, maybe 4 in my head. So sometimes the right words don't come to my mind right away. So we will now go beat up some Team Plasma grunts. So let's get it started. I hope the trend that our new team members suffer right from the beginning won't be a thing right here. Nah, it's a Spheal, okay. Let's not talk too lightly of it. It could wreck us still, but we will do our best. We will go for the annoying tactic of Thunder Waving and Confusion Ray, so it can't do anything. Or it can, because it breaks through. So we go Confuse Ray. Now I would like if you would be paralyzed or hit yourself, dear Mr. Ball. It goes for Encore. Thanks a lot, I think. So we will have to switch. But in what do we switch? Let's go for Davy. He's strong. Spheal is already ice, I think. Or is it just water? We will see. We will see as we double kick it. Ah no, it's ice, perfect. Let's get wrecked. It's critical too, so get shafted. So the first bunch of them was defeated in easy mode. So now the second pair of grunts comes in, because the first 2 were defeated by kids, beat up badly in a cave, so they go and ask for reinforcement. Okay, right into the second battle with Sharon. It's a double battle. It's kinda scary. Swiper and a Grumpig against the Ivysaur and the Ghost type. So let's get right to the Swiper, because it can have bite. I hope at this level it doesn't have it right away, or it gets paralyzed. Okay, that did. Oh, it has lick. Please. Oh god. Okay. The trend of, hey, we got a new Pokemon, it will almost die immediately, still is a thing. We'll go into our Death Wing, which has to bully this Viper for us. Since Grumpig is asleep now. Let's hope it's paralyzed. Yeah, Leech Seed that little bitch. Yeah, so you wasted all your turns because of status. We will now Dragon Rage that one. Grumpig still asleep, that's perfect actually. We will now... Oh, close call for Gadget right at the beginning of an episode. It's a grass type now. Thank you for that. Okay, it has color change. This means it will... fuck it. We will Dragon Rage it anyways. It shouldn't have more than 40 right now. Perfect. Gadget is level 13. Perfect. And I think the item which we see right there is TM. I hope it's something like strong or usable. Utility on the utility side of things it would be great too. So we beat them up. Sharon goes to give the Pokemon back. We will just have a quick roundabout to the TM. False Swipe. Ah, that's the move that keeps the Pokemon on 1 HP. That's actually not too bad. To be able to have that to catch some mons. So our Gadget almost... Ah, the story won't let me go heal. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, mister. We obtained heal balls. That's actually not too bad. Heal balls can be useful at times. Even as you are like me and some mons just have to be color coordinate with their ball. That's just a thing of my autism. I don't really have autism, but it just really stimulates my brain cells. I'm sorry, don't mean to offend anyone, but I got this tick in Pokemon. So we go right to the second. We are on our way to our second gym badge, the level cap. In the meantime, I've looked it up, it's 20. So we will have a little bit of grinding before us, but it will be just fine. How about we throw some Pokemons my way, which I can actually touch. Would be a nice touch of things, but they we will rule over the Snover. Speed fell. I don't give 2 dams because I will double kick it into oblivion. So, Snover is over. Pun intended actually. So, I see a little item shining there. HP up. Okay. We should have just... I don't know. We should have just... Airlock. God damn. We should have just waited with the encounter on this route. So we could go in the double grass. Or in the other grass where the Seadra was in. So he goes away, just tells me about the grass. Is there any item? I think it looks item. No, oh, Poliwhirl. Actually a cute Pokemon and a useful in which way you ever evolve it. Okay, it won't let me go. Then we will just beat it up with Thunder. Ah, I thought it maybe had don't know, Motor Drive or any other ability which made its weakness, which negates its weakness, but no, it doesn't. Go sleep, get 300 XP. Great. So there is no item, so I wasted literally a minute. I really would have liked to have that on my team. Okay, would you let me go? Yes, it does. I'm faster, so we will... Let me out, please. We could have gotten a 3 cooldown. Sometimes it just bums me to know what I could have gotten. And I really dislike that feeling. So we will battle her to let our frustration. Watch her have a... oh no. If it would have been a legendary, that would just serve me right for talking so much smack at the moment. So, I'm glad you're... It's neutral. Ah, because of the grass tag. That's kinda not what I wanted, so we will go and just Dragon Rage you into oblivion. Because I have a gym that awaits me, a new encounter. Maybe it's something that will replace anyone on my team. I think if anyone would be changed out, it would be Butterfree right at the moment. Just, it's a utility mon, that's fair, but we need some actual power for the gym. So, I think here is an item. Yes, there is an item waiting for us after this encounter with the Machoke. I know where I will be grinding the team up. I think this or the next route would be perfect. A Chill Drive. Okay, Genesect incoming. So the next schoolgirl is waiting to be beat up. So Gina has a Charizard. Of course, I mean, the random girl on a bridge waiting with her Charizard. The randomizer favors the NPCs. So you will have to go Charizard. You remind me of bad times in my last Nuzlocke, which there was a Charizard at the 8th gym and it really made my life worse. Since it had the ability Huge Power, it killed 3 of my mons, and one of them was not a Gengar, because I would hate Charizard just because of it. No, that was Dragonite which killed my Gengar. It actually killed my Umbreon, I think. So it really hurt, because that was my defensive wall for the champion. Icicle Spear? Ah, that's not the strong move, okay. Please go away, you make me sad. Okay. Gadget just caught up with the rest of the team, that's great. There is an item. Scope lens. Not too bad, not too bad. We will just give it right away to someone. Oh, we have a rare candy. We will just hold off on that for the time being. We got the HP up. A protein which I found in the sand on the kindergarten. Revive was from a Pokemon, fresh water from the gym, etc. So this will go to... Let's give it to Gadget. At the moment there is no better contender. We will then distribute some berries too. We are now almost anyways in the next city for our gym battle. I think I will put up the gym battle for the start of the next video, and we will do some exploring in the city and stuff. Maybe try to not die while we train up our... It has Volt Absorb. it's always funny if a Pokemon covers its weakness on a random spot. But hey, that's how the randomizer does things. It just fucks with people for the joy of it. So it hardens. Should I? Yeah, I will just Dragon Rage it. So if we would have encountered a Dragon Rage Pokemon earlier on, which would have destroyed my team, the Dragon Rage clause wouldn't be in effect, because I was using it deliberately with Deathwing, so we don't go easy on these rules. But it all went well until now. I'm actually quite proud that there wasn't any major incident. There was Lilia, but rest in peace, I mean. So, do you give something? If you want to play, which do you prefer? Outside? Outside? I see, I see. Then which are you interested in? The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? Yeah, thank you, you have... The fuck was actually that? Do we have a battle? Oh no, he just shows me the Poke Center, I think. I'm actually quite happy about that, because the next battle which is awaiting us is already N before the gym. So we will be... No, she hasn't any... She won't have normal types, she will have level 20 Palkia, because that's just how it seems to be going. I think there was an item here. Okay, there isn't. So we will quickly go and heal. Then we will have a quick look in the city, and then after that we will catch our new encounter. So heal my full team. At least we got a full team. I think this will not be every day if we don't manage to catch something, or if something dies. This will be quite annoying. With the fossils, I will count them each as separate encounters, so for the time being. Yeah. Some prefer to do one of each fossil once, but we will just go our own way, let's say. So let's start here. So we have these two buildings. I've played through... Oh, he has the... Okay, perfect, good to know. Just know that I traded a Pokemon holding an item. Okay, you're better than the one in Sinnoh, which gives you the Haunter with a Neverstone, so it doesn't evolve. That's the most disrespecting thing as a Gengar fan. Because as I grew older and knew, oh, I could get a Haunter there, but she gave us a Miracle Seed, perfect. That's actually good if you get a good grass Pokemon, we will be able to equip it. As said, as I grew older and I knew that I couldn't get Gengar in Sinnoh, that was like the ultimate disrespect. As a kid it was, yeah, just whatever. I could have traded the Pet Lily here. That's actually perfect. Since it's dead, we don't have to worry about that. Decor items, nope, I don't want to decor anything. So I'm sorry guys if I'm triggering anyone with my search for items. It's just that I I prefer to have items to be prepared, since there will be waiting some tough battles ahead of us. Okay, no one here. So we will... This looks oddly... No, this looks oddly like nothing. We won't go to the... We won't go to the gym right now. I wanted to talk to him actually. Okay, he has nothing like anybody else. I think if Pokemon wants to really make people go around, they should at least give like 5 items per city and not talk such smack. Oh my god. Okay, we got absolutely wasted our time. Yep, wasted our time as said. We will now go to the next route. Talk to her to get, I think, yeah, Simple B. Isn't that the one? Yeah, it's not Rock Smash Deer, but thanks anyways. Simple Beam is the one that gives the ability Simple, right? Yeah, okay. Don't know if we ever gonna use that. It would be cool to fuck with the AI, but let's leave it at that. We will get the item. A lava cookie. Perfect actually. And then we will have to deal with her to get healed after we grind here. Let's see. Hitmonchan. It's already level 15, god damn it. It has download. His attack rose. That's actually kinda scary, not gonna lie. If it has something to hit us, it will absolutely destroy us. Agility, okay, it tries to get its speed back. We'll just start shocking it down. I will be sweating. I'm really scared if it hits us. Let's make it hit itself. If it hits us with anything that can hit us or is super effective, we will get wrecked as a Rotom. So we will go for the hacks. Please hit yourself. Yes, it's actually great. The hacks are working wonders for our side. Now hit yourself again. No. Okay, it just goes. Okay, it doesn't have anything to hit us. I maybe thought there was this attack that lets you hit ghost types as a fighting type. As it seems it doesn't have that quite yet. We get 700 XP. It's almost 2 level ups. Gadget has overtaken the team. So she heals us right now. Then we will catch Pinwheel Forest encounter. Since this is the outside, we will count them as 2 separate areas. The inside we will have the chance to catch another one. Put Gadget to the back and then we will... I would have preferred if that didn't happen. Okay. Great. Hypno. I just talked about it in part 1 that the Pokédex number of Hypno is actually my birth year, 97. So I would technically be that long-nosed thing right there. Great. I just couldn't imagine how I would love to be a Hypno. So we will go for Aokiji. Since it can't be hit by the Psychic type, it woke right up. God damn. Okay, then we will... The most annoying thing ever. Like ever. What will we actually do? That's the question. Then we will go back to the same old tactics we used at the beginning. Please don't confuse me. Okay, at least that one worked. So, Thunder Wave that thing, so it doesn't bother us anymore. Headbutt. Okay, I was kinda scared, and kinda am not anymore. Twister that thing. Can't move. We will go for the para flinches until it's at least in the red. It goes, the paralysis works wonders for us on this part. His looks are so terrifying, it's actually the most annoying Pokemon to ever exist. But we will do work with it, with her, and I need a name. As said before, guys, if you want a Pokemon named after something, a nickname that you like, or your name, then you can actually comment it down below. I will check it on the first video as soon as I start recording the fourth part. So there will be a chance if there is a comment there with hey, I'd like to have that Pokemon named after me or after the nickname I'm suggesting, then I will be more than happy, since I'm running out of ideas to name things. You know what? You look like a Bertha. So we will call you Bertha. We will have a look as soon as we get to the PC. So, right down there would be double battle grass. I wanted to have a look there what we could have gotten, but Destiny decided actually that there isn't any need and gave us Bertha, so we will do work with it regardless. So move Pokemon. That's the wrong box for you. You are still alive. So it has Liquid Ooze as an ability. It's holding and sink. Thank you. It's a mild nature. That would be special attack up. That's not too bad. So we can play it both ways. Damages attackers using any training moves. That will be maybe useful. At least it has Hypnosis, Disable Confusion and Headbutt. Okay, for now it will stay in the PC. We will heal quickly, since we have taken quite some burdens from the battle with Bertha. Actually annoys me. So we will now go back to the route, then we will challenge some trainers, maybe go for the double battle grass to look what we could have gotten. This looks oddly suspicious. Yep, every time, boys. I haven't memorized all the items, but I know some hidden items. If you know that somewhere I passed was a hidden item, just let me know. As said, I will be reading the comments from part 1, part 2 when it drops, and then we'll do work accordingly. Okay, it's just sometimes the random trainers have strong ass Pokemon which can... It has download too, so great. Just I couldn't have imagined if it was too easy, right? And it's a random ass kindergartner with the rainbow Pokemon itself. Great. The Phoenix that resurrected just landed on the top of the head of the little boy and wanted to be its partner for life. So we will Dragon Rage it. Of course it has more than 40 HP. But it actually can't do shit against us. That's great. Okay, that... Yeah, great. 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 Just great. Just great. Imagine if I killed it with the last twister. Weather Ball. Ah, it was a crit. Okay, I just wanted to say if that was normal damage, I need you to die. Oh. Ho-Oh is such a beautiful Pokemon, but it's so annoying. Crustle. Ah, that's... I actually like that Pokemon so much because I used it competitively with... I don't know the move anymore, which raises, which decreases its defense and special defense, raises its speed and attack and special attack. It was one of the greatest strats with weakness policy. Mwah. Some of the best out of the blue wins on Pokemon Showdown or even competitive Gen 6. Just great. But now I need you to go bye-bye. Thank you. So level 16, we are actually nearing us the level cap of level 20. I hope no one goes over. So you actually destroyed everything, you little shit. That's why I don't really like kids. So now we will challenge the next. If he has got himself, it wouldn't even shock me. If now Arceus was to touch the earth he's standing on, it wouldn't even matter. No, it isn't. Okay. See, if you call it, it just won't work because the randomizer wants you to not anticipate its moves. So, confusion should do enough. Yeah, it does. Indeed. It leech seeds us, which maybe isn't a 2-hit anymore. Maybe it is. Yeah, indeed it is. So, we will take this experience. So Wheeler is now all leveled up. Gust, it's... at least it's a stab. Let's say. It's not the greatest, but at least something. So, thank you. We will now switch around in the team, so everybody gets the experience they need. Dave and Aokiji. I want this item. It's a Persim Berry, that's the one for confusion. Great. So, we will walk down the path. I just want to have a look. I just want to be angry at what I've gotten instead of Hypno. I just... Look at him! He's perfect. Nice. Look at him. Look at his little sprite dancing. I love this Pokemon so much. I can say confidently that his moveset is shit, but I love this Pokemon so much. That's why I named my channel after it. He gives good HP. I really hated that I have to hurt him, but that's how the world works. So can't do anything against Skip Bloom since it resists everything 4 times it can do. So we will have to stay into Aokiji. Wreck it. Perfect. It actually gained another level, which makes it easier to grind. Which I will do off screen. The most of the leveling, so we can focus on the good things. I still can't do anything with Davy. But I will switch in for the experience. It will right away leech seed us because That's that's the only thing Ivysaur can do. So I will go into Wheeler since it resists everything it can actually do and can dish out the damage against it. Sleep Powder. Just as I was talking, goddamn Ivysaur. I can't believe I actually named you George when I first played Pokemon. I hate you right now so much. I will speed up because I want it to wake up. Wheeler, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you. Wheeler woke up right away with the confusion. It hated to be asleep. Put to sleep forcefully, that's good. Butterfree's actually not too bad, but if I could get something other, because late game it won't be as good. No matter how much I will try to justify a Butterfree, it won't be as good as anything else. So don't look at me. Power Lens. So I just want to have a quick look at what I can get. So Wheeler's taken quite some damage. We will after that Electrizer, sorry. I can't fucking read as it seems. We could have gotten, and I really dislike Destiny at this point in time. An Empoleon would have been crazy. A Nidoqueen would have been appreciated. If it's gotten a good ability, it would be amazing too. But Destiny screwed with me right from the beginning. Love it. Even it's a Slowking. I would have loved to have that on my team. Really love that. But Hypno it is, and we will do some work with it. There are Riolu in the grass. At this point in time, I can't even talk myself out of it. It's just shit that we got Hypno. It can do some work, don't get me wrong, but it's so annoying to see what we could have gotten. We will actually, before the part ends, we will end it on a battle. And then I will use the remaining trainers and the grass here to catch up the levels until level 19, 20 maybe. So we are up to par to the gym. Since we have all the gym battles to be done, I will be maybe just level 2, level 19. That's a Pidgeot. What the fuck am I doing? I almost brain AFK'd this moment right here and got Davy killed. I'm just so sad that we got the Hypnoids. I really would have liked all the other mons besides Hypno. But that's how the cookie crumbles in it. So we will now level up with Gadget. Davy levels up too, and a Tailo. Should I even switch out? I think not, I will just kill it. So. Perfectly so. Now we will stand here in this puddle, besides the loser that lost against us. So guys, spooky people, if you like this part, like the video, hit that sub button, comment your name suggestions for nicknames, or comment anything. I would be happy to interact with you guys. It really makes me happy that I'm able to do this right now because of the support of friends and my girlfriend. So I would like to thank all of them and wish you a nice day.